Welcome to Fam on the Street, a new segment from the Fam podcast, where we bring our conversations directly to you, the everyday people. From the rising cost of living to smart budgeting tips, we'll learn just how families are coping and making smart or poor financial decisions. Stay tuned to the Fam podcast as Braimoh and his crew from Fam on the Street might be coming to a community near you. And remember, personal finance is personal, and your mental health is priceless.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Fam podcast. Braimoh here, and today I have decided to move from my studio to the street of Cardiff on this session where we're talking about personal finance and mental well-being. So actually, this is a new segment from the podcast called Fam on the Streets, where we meet everyday people. We have a chat about what they're doing, their well-being, their finances, their work, their routine, how they're able to actually cope with the work pressure, finance pressure, family pressure, and whatever you want to see as a pressure coming to you as a person or family person. Yeah, today I have with me in the studio right now my very good friend MC Obaro. Obaro, how you doing, my man?
I'm okay. Nice meeting you.
Good, man. So Obaro is actually all the way from Nigeria. He came to the UK to do some amazing show here in the UK. So I was able to grab his attention to be on this studio with me today. And he was actually very good to say, you know what, Braimoh, I'll be here today with you. I will talk about finance. He has got a massive followers as well, and those followers, they have got financial needs as well. They have got, issues that also affect them, And before I delve into that, I want to also introduce the gentleman on my left here. This is Danorano. Danorano is a UK-based Nigerian artist. He's doing very well for himself. He's also agreed to come with me to have a chat about, finance. Actually, we see a lot of things on TV. We see a lot of things on Instagram, on Facebook about people, looking so glamorous, looking all happy. My question is, at the end of the day, when the light is off, we've all locked out. We are in our own comfort. How are we feeling? How are you feeling? That's why we decide to come out of our comfort, out of the studio you see regularly, to be in the streets of Cardiff here in the UK, in Wales actually, to be precise, to ask questions about well-being, finance, and how we are able to manage very well. And MC Obaro here with me, he's from Nigeria originally, so he's a comedian, he's an actor, he's done a lot of things. When you go to his page on YouTube, you see what he's done. He has got massive followers. The reason why I brought him here today is to be able to explain or share his view, how him as a person, is a family man, he's married, he's got a kid as well, how he's coping with the, financial situation in Nigeria, and that he's able to travel all the way from Nigeria to here in the UK. So, Obaro.
Mr. BM.
How far?
I'm okay, bro.
I see a lot of stuff you do on Facebook. Your skits and your movie. You had a big, massive movie in Mechanic.
Yeah.
Connie yoga, swagalisha soka, make you cool your temper. I want to ask you one question. You need to come be serious because I never see if I get like you. Because to say you know liquor, you supposed to know me. Now maybe the number one mechanic.
I bet no verse. No verse.
Why you saying I'm not gonna be best? I'm not be best for you. You touch me. You touch me. Now you're touching a weakness. So where will they go now? The hotel will they go straight to?
No. My house.
Your house?
Cool down. Now let me the house. My husband don't travel and he will not come back until tomorrow.
Ew. Hey, go, be careful.
Let's go. You're such a funny man.
Keep you. This is your time. Sikira, you're too sweet.
Thank you.
You're sweet better than my useless wife, Rosita. Oh. Sikira. You see, this is your depot. The baby not a tire for you.
You're so funny.
Oh. Sikira. I remember asking you I feel they call every morning they call take like one before I go work.
Very good job. You know that it's because my husband is not around. That's why I allowed you to come here.
But if your husband not there, if you call me, that man they call take one so that if you repair people motorway.
You too like that. Hey! Honey! You are back?
Sikira!
Hey! My chest.
So this is where you are? Since I came, I've been checking everywhere. I checked our bedroom, the kitchen, the poolside, and everywhere. Oh. So you came to the children's room to come and commit atrocity with another man? And you, who are you?
Actually.
Who are you? Don't you know that she's a married woman?
Okay, only once.
Eh? First time?
Sorry, 2 times.
2 times.
I'm not a lie. We're not a happy Christian.
Oh.
We're not a lie for our family.
You are Christian?
Hey.
Okay, wait for me, Christian.
Honey. Hey.
Thinking that you won't tell me now.
How many have you drunk?
This one 20, sir.
20?
20, sir.
You are lying.
No, I be Christian, not a lie, sir.
You are a Christian?
Yes, sir. I don't a lie.
You come and drink.
Honey, please.
Will you shut up? Your time is coming. The judge.
Sikira, now you cause this one like this.
You're still calling my wife's name. You're still calling my wife's name.
Sorry, sir.
Look, if I order my boys to come here now, they will so finish you, they will mutilate you that your body will not be available for your parents to bury.
Drink.
Drink this thing.
Hey! Honey, please. I beg.
You are still talking. Yeah. What year was that?
2001.
So how did that do?
Well, it did well in the cinema, so it was okay.
So I've also seen some of the clips. You have a lot of guys on that movie. We've got Baba Rex and other Etindosa and other stuff. On your that was quite a big movie. So did you make plenty money?
Actually, we made some money, but not really plenty money. Because if I say I made plenty money, after this program, my DM will full. There will be a lot of people on my DM.
I know.
But I made some money. That's true. I made some money.
Yeah, it's good though. And one thing about MC Obaro, he's very vast. He's not just only a stand-up comedian. He's also a producer. He's also a director as well as a movie, producer. He's been doing that very well. So before I actually want to delve in quickly in the area of finance and well-being, I want to ask Danny. Danny, how you doing, man?
I'm good, bro.
Now, how's the music business going, man?
We thank God.
Yeah.
We're pushing.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Hard work, weeks, months, just for its track.
I know, man.
The fans don't know about that. So, but we're still working. trying to bring out the best.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
Your new single, how's it going?
Right now, I'm working on the new single right now.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of people involved in it. I have a lot of producers working on it right now. The mixing and mastering engineers, everything's on check. And the video will be coming out soon.
Yeah, awesome. So it will be here in the UK or
Yeah, here in the UK.
Awesome guys. So that's Danny. Now Danny has something cooking for us,
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So this is why we are asking this question. This is Braimoh and friends. Okay, we're just having transparent, sincere conversation about well-being and finance. But you work hard for this money. You told me one time that during your event in Nigeria when we were doing MC Obaro comedy
appointments.
Absolutely,
Live now. I go cash pigeon. Cash fowl you dey live pigeon. Cash pigeon dey live fowl.
Baba, all these people so as they see us like this, so they go laugh so.
They dey craze. Give me powder, my blow for their face. Give me powder. They craze. I mean they won't fall in the hand. And they craze. Me tell you, wanna laugh in Jesus' name. Now they craze. I mean I won't fall in the hand. Catch this speech, man, give one person. If you not get Christmas fowl, you not get hope. No hope. Take. That fowl will not be ordinary fowl. You know they eat normal food though. If you feed them under 2 months, it will be like goat. Give me pigeon. If you know say this recession they affect you this period, you need this pigeon. Sparrow autos. Just sparrows. Kenyatta. Your show they come up. Take so that your show will fly. Kenyatta. Your show don't fly go another place. Guy, where those guests will not get better relationship? Now apple you need apple. Give me apple. For those of you they experience breakfast, end of breakfast, and on Asona many. My sister take it, don't to break your heart. Another person don't cash out. Give me orange, make her give her, no worry. Since you don't feel cash apple, take orange. This orange. They will lick you like orange. Take. The last but not the least. If you are Zadi die this season, the woman not agree they pay you. Break this coconut for the woman head. And mama take now. You need this one. Money not to die for your neck. Spirit take. Please, Bansa take. Give him to Bansa. Give him to her. And mama take. Okay. This show now is you. I better bring that band down. This show. God. All my friends where they deceive me say man go do show say they stand by me. As I do poster come as and all of them sit down. This show Bini on a 2 price ticket oh. It gets some of my friends when I don't they call since they not they pick my call. This evening they don't they price my table ticket. Bini wicked sharp. Some people are wicked though. One guy just deceived me when he see my advert for Hip TV. Who be that other person they hear? The guy just deceived me and said they see my advert for Hip TV. He said, man, come Ekenwa Road, man, come buy, make man come sell ticket. Now I say, oh guy, if you buy online, say make I come in house. I can't reach there. Now the guy come and me say, how much for ticket? I say regular 5,000, VIP 20,000, gold table 500,000. Now the guy come and me say, what if I go down and Gandoki won't perform me waka comot? How much I go pay? I say, when they see my story, when they show now, say the journey, this. The truth is, I don't really suffer. Oh. I don't suffer. Gentlemen, please, all the guys, please listen to me. If you date any girl when it's slim, not they book boat, then they shit you, send this bash rider. No, not be lying now. The truth is that some guys will not like ourselves. Oh. Guys will not really like ourselves. That's why they say guys not the boys not the empower boys. Girls too like themselves. All the girls, please a round of applause for yourself. Girls too like themselves. Oh, that's why as we did this show now, you will see 2 girls they feel go the peace. They'll call gossip you. You call the city down and say, wow, oh, Escaro, look at your breasts. Wow, the thing is fine. They're not going to say, wow, look at your ass. But 2 guys here, they don't feel go peace. You imagine I say, Kenyatta and Samara go peace. The day between Kenyatta say, man, Samara, see your brokers. You just say, you crazy. Not be lying, we not like ourselves. Oh. Please enjoy yourself. Life too short. Some of them are going to buy ticket and I say, how much I want to buy ticket to take laugh. Depression is real. If you die, that money what you dey save. So if you die, if you see what your next of kin go take that money to do. Next of kin not get joy yo. Which other show be this? Other show be this? Not be lie yo. Next of kin not get joy yo. Next of kin. Those money when you dey save now, you just see your next of kin go take a thing import care for South Africa, though they twerk for your palo. That's why I don't tell myself that my next of kin go suffer. I don't go save money. Oh. Before I go die, I go sell everything. Make them go work. Next of kin not get your gasaka. Oh, you don't go understand what him. He get one guy when police want arrest. Then they come and say, what do you do for a living? So I'm a next of kin.
Nobody will not fit to me now. Nobody will not fit to me now.
Next of kin. That's why I then if I get 20,000, I dey save 18. I go shop 18, use 2,000 to buy fuel. Now me one die, one small boy go they use my wife till they do sugar mommy. That is why I don't tell them, I don't plan my life. That's why when I want marry, I go marry a woman when I'm senior with 1 year. If I die this year, she go die the next year. Ladies and gentlemen, MC Obara is my name. Please enjoy the show. We have a lot of comedians. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ bring it down. Baba, you don't try. This is not my gospel. My ghost, please. Put a clap for the ghost.
I want to impress people.
You want to wait?
Impress people. I want to spend money.
You want impress or impress? Please, Calabar people that are here, please. It's not P-R-O-B, please. Now Peter B. Why they say I want to vote for P-R-O-B, please? That be like the way this election say they go now. I call dream. I call say Tinubu vote for Peter Obi. That be like you.
That you have to make sure you are up all night, selling your tickets, so to buy a table and other thing, and that's the work, the things you do behind, on the scene. Do you want to, share more light on that?
Okay, showbiz in Benin City, showbiz in Nigeria, there's competition.
Yeah.
So you need to do one-on-one marketing, because if you are not doing one-on-one marketing, your show might just flop. So you need to put extra work. And most of our clients that buy our ticket, most time you see them at night. You understand? You see them at club, see them at their workplace, because during the day most of them are busy. So you need to go and meet them. If you not go meet them, it's not like UK here when you want to do a show, you just say, okay, get your ticket on WW on.
And people start buying online.
People start buying online. But in Nigeria, we need to knock your door.
Door post.
But why is that? They not buy tickets.
Not that they not buy ticket. Nigeria, the market, the system is different. We are in a developed world here now.
Yeah, I
understand.
know.
Nigeria, we believe, say, if you not carry the ticket, call me for us.
They will not buy.
You not regard me.
Oh, so now there's element of respect now.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why you see in Nigeria now, for instance, now some persons, if they are doing a show, if some persons are doing a show, even though you bring Davido, your show will still flop.
If you don't go and
meet them, if you don't have one-on-one relationship with these persons, especially where I came from, Benin City.
Right.
If you not go meet them one-on-one, if you not go to meet them one-on-one, say, okay, this, bro, your show will flop.
The FAM Podcast.
FAM stands for Finance and Mental Health, two aspects of our lives that are profoundly, intimately related and connected to each other. Experience and passion to be financially literate and to build generational wealth brought about this podcast. I want you to know that this podcast is for you.
The FAM Podcast. Your host, Braimoh Moriu.
So when you are planning the show now, so I understand you have to plan very well. You have to really budget, certain amount. So has there been any time whereby you actually budget, certain amount of money for your show, but before the show itself, you already spend above your budget?
Yeah. A lot of times, even yes, a lot of times, things might just happen. Maybe for instance, last year, I'm doing a banner for 27,000.
Right.
This year, now if I want to be doing that the same banner, the price might change to 38, 40 something thousand.
Right.
For instance, you might just budget. Okay, I'm doing this show for 20 million naira.
Okay.
Impromptu things will come. There are things that might just come up. You might want to do them. You will want to do them, because if you did not do them, the show will not work.
Right.
So you just definitely you must do them. So sometimes the price will just change. Like you remember of late we did a film together.
Yeah.
School days.
Yes.
We did the school days.
Yeah.
running. It's alright. Hey! Take one. Sorry.
Why they run around there?
Not be that foolish assistant headmaster, just the pursue person.
My head.
Sorry. They return I'm gonna get strong head like take wall head and nobody hear word.
How does it go to your class now?
One at the wrong.
When I think saying that assistant headmaster being that bad man.
Before we come, me don't want anybody catching for this late come out.
Even me guy, no fit.
Hey, well, my mate just fly. Hey, I don't just want the way they catch me.
Including me, I beg I no fit to. But I think they say you be special student. So why you say they come school late?
Okay, read this one.
Man, follow me. Now this is today all of us now enter class so that more your day here. So that any base we just get your matter. That was sharp. That one enter now. You don't say you know fit job. So you today here. Now don't decide to use me to run up and down for this school. Abi? One for just wait. Make I flog una. Mona come on. Now so now why use me to run. Not be this small school. It's alright. We shall see. Hey, no be what you do. Say you the dribble assistant headmaster like what I don't know.
Assistant headmaster.
Eh?
I dribble like a kosher now.
No be lie, you really dribble like kosher. I'm going to go.
You see the way me I wear this my bad habit. I know the cook class. As the talk say, picky way no read mama sleep, we no go sleep. But our own assistant, I mean first headmaster.
Public leader.
We no read to sleep, we no. Oh, my God, what could come on?
Alexia. You, take Walla. Remember, keep quiet. You. We are going to send you out of this school. And you, if not for your color, you. No, friend, will you do you take Walla? Will you keep quiet? You people are going to do 6 hours here today. Hey. You people are mad. Thank you, sir.
Budget change.
Yeah, I know.
Not that because I just changed the budget, because some things might just come up. You understand? So that is how it is.
You know, when you were producing that movie, for us, on YouTube, I was telling you, man, listen, I don't want to go above my budget, man. Yeah. I don't want to go above my budget. So when it comes to budgeting, I'm very, very serious. I'm very strict. I don't play with it. So when it comes to production, now you as a business person right now, as an entrepreneur, you have certain amount of money you want to invest in this project. And as you go, the numbers are changing. Do you want to share with us right now, what kind of budgets are you operating when it comes to you producing? So do you want to say you operate open budgets? If it's open budgets, how would you approach your investor with open budget, which means you can actually increase the numbers as you go because we're not even sure what's going to happen. And doing that kind of business, that's going to give you this kind of moment of, just not happy or restless, like, okay, this money is just keep on increasing. So how do you manage that kind of budgets when it comes to your production?
Okay, like the last production I did, so I think I learned some things from it. So for instance, if I want to do any other production now, first of all, before I go into production, before I start doing anything production, I will try to I will do negotiation with all the actors that I need to negotiate with.
Okay.
Do the negotiation, plan the equipment I'm going to use. I'll make sure I negotiate for the equipment.
Right.
Then the location. Then, for instance, if the budget is 25 million naira,
okay,
I'll also add, let's say, 5 million or 3 million for miscellaneous.
For miscellaneous, just in case.
Just in case. So
Okay.
that, and it's because it will not be fair that you tell the person that this project will be 25 million, then later, you now go back to the person and say, okay, this project is 30 million.
I don't like that. I never liked it,
So I think I've learned a lot of things from that production, and because I think that's the first production I'm doing with person, because the first one I did, Mechanic Diary, I did that on my own with one of my other friend, Odogu Kenyatta, but it was not like that. But those previous one, it was different. So that is what I learned. Anything you do, you need to learn from everything you do. So I think by anything I want to do, first of all do negotiation with everybody. I need to get involved in the film.
So that's like you're gonna be like planning ahead. You plan, you forecast. And that will give you like an open window that will allow you actually manipulate number to fit in that particular budget at that point in time. All right, Danny, what about you? In terms of production, you work with producers as well, and when it comes to production, it involves a lot of money as well. And it's not just producing, because when we say production, it's about time for recording, mastering, mixing, and all those things cost a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
So how do you cope?
Actually, when I'm preparing my tentative budget, when making such budget, I tend to operate in a way that I give space, I keep it open for extra expenses.
Right.
But normally I get fixed budget of everything I'm going to do. Like he said, yes, that's very correct. I arrange everything from the production stage to the post-production stage. Everything is already on my document. But there's always space for miscellaneous. And when we arrange this tentative budget, there's always space for such, so that should in case. Because things are changing, especially if you're producing in Nigeria. Actually, this job I'm gonna release now will be the first song I'll be releasing in UK.
In the UK, okay.
Yeah. So, but if you're speaking from the things we'll be doing in Nigeria, things change every day.
Right.
Prices change every day.
Yeah,
now you see the dollar rate, the pound rate, everything
everything change every time. You understand? And nobody's managing price. Everything is just fluctuating anytime.
Yes, everybody has their own price.
Yes, for instance, now you can buy something in Nigeria today. The next day, you buy yam 5,000 naira. You go to the market the next day, they can just tell you that yam is 8,000 naira. Nobody's regulating price in Nigeria.
The Fam Podcast.
My favorite budgeting rule, 50-30-20 budgeting rule. It gives you a guide on how to manage your money to achieve a certain financial goals. Budgeting is the right to help you achieve this goal. The transformative power of effective budgeting tools on your personal finance. Budgeting is the foundation of financial well-being.
The Fam Podcast. Your host, Braimoh Morial.
In Nigeria, every day is increasing.
Yeah, because nobody's regulating the price. To buy chicken, sometimes you see £5. You go to Manchester, £5. You go to Cardiff, £5. The price is fixed. The government is regulating the price.
Absolutely.
But in Nigeria, nobody's regulating. You can just buy as you buy. even in Nigeria now, some filling stations are selling fuel. Some will sell 720. Some will sell 850.
Okay. I called a friend of mine just last week.
Right.
The guy said he bought fuel at the rate of 750. That guy, I think that guy is in Delta State.
That's per liter.
Yes, per liter. Then I called another guy in Lagos. He said he bought his fuel 6 something, almost 700. In same Nigeria.
We have it.
The same day. I called them the same day.
Yes.
They shot within 30 minutes because I just finished talking to this guy. I called them.
Even some are selling 850.
We are saying right now in Nigeria now, different states have got different price.
Even in that the same state, different filling station with their own price.
Yes.
You sell as you like.
So these things you are seeing in normal life, they are affecting our production as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like everyday thing.
So all those overhead.
Should I shock you? When I came to UK February, before I left, I bought Indomie.
Oh yeah.
I bought Indomie 7,500. But when I went back the following month, which is March, I spent 3 weeks here. I bought Indomie 18,500.
Same
just
Nigeria.
just a 3 weeks interval.
Wow.
7,500 to 18,500.
That's amazing.
But it's actually a different lifestyle.
Yeah. So guys, for those of you who don't know Indomie, for those who are in UK, I believe you should know anyway. Indomie is a well-known brand noodles in Nigeria, and everyone, if you are from Nigeria, you know Indomie. So my Nigerian guys, Indomie has saved all of us one way or the other. Indomie, don't play with that thing, man. It has really helped us, even myself. I love Indomie as well. So now my question is, with all these price hike, irregularities, how does that affect you as a person? You got family, you go about this up and down, inflation, hitting you hard, it's hitting your business. Now, I know you, like, for example, now you do a show and you want to actually bring in someone to come and perform your show. And the same person who you brought in last year, when it comes to this year or next year, the price is going to go up because they feel the only
Cost
way
of living
they
is
can
high.
cover the overhead costs, because that's going to be on you because you are the owner of the business, So how do you manage all of that together in all those costs?
Well, it's not easy, you understand? It's not easy for us that are into showbiz because first of all, for you to bring out the money to do a show, the another thing again is to market your products, to meet people one-on-one, to make sure to patronize you is not easy. And you have family, you have your own bills to pay, you have bills, you have family bills to pay, the pressure is everywhere. Yeah. So it's not easy. But what we need to do, we do budgeting.
Oh, I love that. That word alone just make me happy. Budgeting, guys. Budgeting.
We do budgeting and try to manage ourselves.
Good.
In order, because if you are not consistent in the business you are doing, you will just easily fade out. Yeah. In order for you not to fade out, you need to know how to manage your income. You need to know how to manage your resources, know how to plan yourself. You just tell yourself, okay, this year, for now, like me now, as I'm going back soon. As I'm going back, I know I have a show ahead of me that I'm doing. The show will cost me 18 million naira.
Wow.
So I'll start planning the little I have. If I have 2.5 million, I'll put 2 million in that project. Use 500,000 to manage my family and other fuel, do some other things. Yeah. So you need to know how to budget for what you are doing because that's your career. That is the thing that is bringing in money.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Absolutely.
So you need to put, because what you put in is what you get.
Yeah, that's right.
You understand?
That's right.
So
Yeah.
what you sow, according to the Bible, say what you sow you shall reap. So
yes,
if you cannot invest in your career, you will just fade out.
Friday's savings hack. You might be wondering, is this method really achievable? Absolutely, I will say. You know why? The 4 Friday savings hack is one, straightforward. It doesn't require complex calculation or major lifestyle changes. It's flexible because the amount saved varies with our balance, making it adaptable to different financial situations. So, which means right now you have to, in order to stay relevant in the game, you have to think of how to improvise, how to, do that. If I may ask you, is that the reason why you are into comedy, you are into production, or you are vast, you do production, you do your own show, and you're also being called to anchor, I think you're also an MC, right?
Yeah, I do
That's
compare.
when I met you in the first place.
Yeah, I do compare, I do stand up, I do a lot of things. 2012.
It was no 2012, yeah.
Yeah, 2012.
That was amazing, man. And it was just pretty cool. That was when I first met you. I saw your stuff on Instagram. I was like, okay, who's this guy? Which okay, are you able to help me anchor an event? And that was it. I came from Benin to Lagos.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. And we're still in this game, this business together, and it's amazing, really. Danny, you on the other hand, you I would say you get shows, you are being booked, to perform, here and there, So for you now, do you also do a pricing when it comes to how much you want to charge your clients, if they book you for a show, based on what's happening right now? How do you put a price on your brand?
For now, I'm a businessman.
Of course.
But right now, I'm the businessman. Mm-hmm. So it's a different thing. So right about now, I don't have a fixed price like you have to pay me this amount of pounds, you have to pay me this amount of naira. No fixed price for now. Yeah. But I know my worth. But most times when I'm charging people for these shows, I prefer asking you, what's your budget? Because everyone has a budget. You understand? Because sometimes your budget might favor me. Sometimes your budget might even be bigger than what I budgeted.
Absolutely.
So you get that point.
So like you said, that's a business.
So, yeah. Business. So when you tell me what's your budget, you tell me if it's okay, that's fine. Then it's above, that's cool. Definitely I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah. But if it's not up to, then I'll let you know. Hey, can you just up your budget a bit?
Yeah.
But like for now, it's a good one. In UK is so peaceful and so good to work in because everyone understands that we pay bills.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So when they invite you for shows, even if at all, we'll see drop if at all.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. So being able to actually organize that, manage your business, and you get paid as well, and that's something most people don't really know how to manage. Like you said earlier, if you're not being careful, you can easily fail that. You don't know how to really, arrange and organize yourself very well when it comes to that projecting your brand out there.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, and you are still a businessman and a family man. And when the business is going sideways and not the way you are looking at it, and how do you really cope, that can give you a moment of not being able to sleep. You're stressed out, you're thinking, oh my God, especially if they're not buying your ticket that much the way you plan it to be, and the date is approaching. That gives you a lot of worry.
Yeah, that's true. It gives you a lot of worry, and we are used to it because we already know that a lot of people in Nigeria, they believe in that late time. Even when your show is 2 weeks to, you tell them that, hey, Baba, my show is, they'll say, no, when be your show again? You say 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They'll say, see far. You understand? But you you need money to pay a lot of things, to put some things in place. You understand?
Yeah.
You need money to put some things in place. But them that are buying the ticket, they'll tell you that it's still far.
Yeah.
But to you, it's not far again. You understand? So you have a lot of sometimes sleepless night, but you just need to keep going. You understand? You just need to keep going. Just keep doing your thing. So just believe.
Cultivate discipline and control. Like I said earlier, saving first requires discipline and self-control. It shifts your mindset from impulsive spending to intentional saving, thereby empowering you to make wiser financial decisions. Smart, right? I know. guys, if you're really enjoying this, our new segment of the Farm Podcast, also known as Farm on the Streets, subscribe to our channel, share, and don't forget to, comment if you've got any thought or any question for MC Obaro or for Danorano. Drop your comment down below. They'll be more than happy to respond. They'll let me know, and I'll put their, answer for you guys to see. And if you are a fan of MC Obaro or Danorano, you want to reach out, you want to book them for events or any show, the Farm Podcast will make it easier for you guys. They're my guys, man. They're my brothers, we're friends. So what we are doing, okay, this is a different podcast. You see me talk about, every week, we are just friends hanging out, chatting about life, about money, about business, So the next thing I'm going to move into, an area of, that's very, very key, I'll talk about now, how, Obaro,
Yeah.
you're a very busy guy. You're busy in Nigeria, Benin, Port Harcourt, Warri, Lagos, Abuja. Now you're in the UK. How do you look after your well-being? What do you do to relax, to chill, to just yourself,
Most time if I really want to relax, I play music. You understand? I play gospel music sometimes when the going is tough.
I know, man. Tell me about it.
Yeah, when the going is tough. I'm a Christian, you understand? I believe in God. I play Christian music. I seem to stir up my faith. You understand? That is my own part of my own spiritual life. But when I want to be happy, when I go to places that are cool, maybe in the beach, I just go to the beach to relax my brain, you understand? Because there is no time spent in the beach that is waste.
Yeah.
So I go to the beach, I go to a quiet environment to go and relax my brain. Even I'll just stay off family at that particular moment. Just go on my
just to get yourself,
yes,
so that you'll be able to look after them, the family as well.
Because if I did not refresh my brain, who is going to take care of them?
That's correct. That's right.
I need to be fine before I can make them to be fine.
Oh yes, that's self-care. Because I always say to my guys, self-care has no alternative. No. There is no option to self-care. It's that you are doing self-care or you are not. All right. Quick question, Obaro. You say you're a Christian.
Yeah.
How did you end up doing Babalawo skits? I don't understand. How did you end up doing Babalawo skit? You see you doing Babalawo, black and red. I'm like, what's up with this guy? The first day I saw your skit, I said, this guy is what is this?
There is something you did not add to it. You did not add a Christian Babalawo.
Okay, Christian Babalawo. How did you end up being a Christian Babalawo?
Yes, because I don't open my shrine on Sunday. I'm a choir for church.
Oh my days, man. Oh, well, when I saw that skit, I saw his skit, you went to a shop. How much, you want to buy a bag of rice? And they said, oh my goodness. This lady said, was so amount of money. You were like, you brought in like a peanut, you were like, you went back and you do your incantation, abacadabra, abido shaker, and bam, you turn into Babalawo with your everything, and you went in there and you confused that lady. Why? And he gave you the bag of rice, almost for nothing.
Because the price in Nigeria is not stable.
Oh my God. Yeah, seriously, man, seriously. How did you come with that idea, that concept, man?
Okay, actually, there was a time Nigeria and Argentina was playing match. So one idea just came into my head. I say, one guy just came to meet me, King James. He said, Baba, I won't come do jazz. I won't make you break all the Argentina players' leg, even Messi leg. So, and I told him that there is no jazz. When I go pray to God, may God make una win. And I lead the guy, I led the guy to cry, say, my father, Nigeria will win this leg. And Nigeria won that match. That skit trend the skit went viral. Some people will come and meet me say, I won't do evil thing. I tell them I know they do evil. I be Christian. So
you know, it's very unique. You know, you are the only Nigerian comedian that is doing that kind of that's your niche. You know, and once you do your now, what do you do? Your incantation? No, do not do incantation.
So even if that's joke, you know.
I don't want this guy, you know. Because they don't do incantation in this studio. I don't know how you do it. But
you wanted to do it.
No.
So let me just complete it.
Yeah, but it's really good because you've been able to actually attract a lot of fans. You know, your fan base is amazing. Your Facebook is great. Your YouTube, you know, even your Instagram, they are all doing very well. You know, because of your unique content. You know, you do that. You know, what I always want to say to guys, you know, because I don't want it to be like, you know, those guys who come and they feel that, you know, I always try to, like, you know, finance. You know, finance is very key when it comes to our business, our well-being. Entertainment is very key, you know, because entertainment, you know, because it's very glamorous, you know, we see the hype is there, you know, and when you get carried away, you do not plan your finances very well. You are getting show, you are getting sales, you are making money, and you are not planning, you are not having a good financial advisor. It will not end that good because, you know, personal finance is personal, like I always say. Before you engage in any form of investment, do your own research, ask questions, read the review, check how viable it is business. This portfolio is really genuine. It's all about finding that balance between risk and reward. By avoiding these money draining habits, you can save more and invest wisely. So find what works best for you and stick to it. If you're watching us right now, this is Braimoh and friends having a chat about, you know, finance and well-being. We are just friends right now. We are just having a good time. We are chatting. We are having transparent and sincere conversation about well-being, about finances, and we want to be able to pass this message across to you guys. And if you're watching, you know, I don't want you to get carried away with MC Obara, with his jazz and everything. You know, be very serious when it comes to your money. You know, finances is very key. Whatever you do, plan, have a financial planning in place, have your financial goal, and your goal will help you, one, budget very well, and two, you determine whether it's going to be a short-term goal or mid-term goal or long-term goal. When you have that in place, you know exactly how to achieve them. Danny, my brother, you know, here in Cardiff, you know, things are not the same thing as Nigeria, you know. The money you can use to do like a production or organize a show here might be more than what MC Obaro can actually budget in Nigeria, you know. But when it comes to return, getting back, you know, Obaro might even get more than you because most Nigerians here in the UK, we don't go to shows, we don't relax, we don't have time to really look after ourselves, you know. So how does that really affect you as a business person right now? Okay, if you know, okay, I want to organize a show right now, an event, you know, for the Nigerian community, but you know, Nigerians, we lack shift. We lack shift too.
Yeah, so much.
Oh my days, man.
Actually, that's when budgeting also and planning also come in place.
Yeah.
For now, we don't lose. We can't lose. And we're not going to lose.
Yeah.
So God has been helping us.
Amen.
God has been helping us.
Yeah.
But for now, we've not been making a lot, but we've not been losing money. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
So Nigerians, they are actually showing love. Mm-hmm. You understand? So when you're budgeting for such kind of event, you have to budget money that you can spend with peace of mind, with rest of mind.
Yeah.
Something that when you spend, when you lose it, it won't hurt.
Yeah.
But for now, we don't lose because we also to gain.
Yeah.
And we try to calculate the season. Mm-hmm. Try to know when people would like to come out.
Yeah.
When the city will be fine. Try to check the weather. A lot of things have to be in check.
That's good planning, you know. That's good planning.
before we release the
Yeah.
date or before we release the.
Yeah.
So a lot of events, this is August.
Yeah.
So now September, October, November, December. So a lot of events are already lined up. So with all this, we'll be checking the time. So if another point is this, if we're going to work, like you said, Nigerians they love shift.
I know,
Truly,
man.
we love shift.
I know.
And a lot of people are going to their various jobs,
Yeah.
picking shift. So you have to calculate the time you think your fans or your followers would like to come out. Some people like going to club. Some people like all night party. Some people like normal pub. Your audience determine the kind of show you put up. MC Obaro, if he's coming back again, there's going to be a massive show for him personally because we are looking not a pop setting, not club kind of setting. We're looking for big auditorium. Yes, where we can collaborate.
Yeah,
it will come with some artists from Nigeria and some comedians as well, and we're going to keep it locked down.
That'll be good money, man.
It's going to be massive.
Yeah, that would be great. Now, I want to see what you guys are up to. I want to be part of such, bigger venture. Really, I want to be able to actually see how you guys are really progressing. Before I go, also I know you're also very, very busy as well. How do you relax? How do you relax? How do you look after yourself?
Bro, I play music a lot.
Yeah.
I prefer more of music, but since I came to UK, I've been watching a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I just believe I have time.
Yeah.
I have free time for myself, so I watch movies. But I still prefer music to movies.
Yeah.
Then when I have extra time, I take some drink and relax myself.
Easy. Yeah. Okay, nice. Think about the people in your life right now who have always had your back through thick and thin. They are the ones who celebrate your success. They've been there during the darkest hour. It's this relationship that deserves your time and your energy. Imagine a friend who always lends a listening ear and offers unwavering support even when times are tough. That's the kind of person worth investing in. We are on the Farm Podcast today. Me, Obaro, and Danorano, we are having a good time. Friends just having a transparent conversation about finance and our mental well-being. Most of the time, we see a lot of situation going on, back home in Nigeria. I know right now there are a lot of things going on back in Nigeria, like protests, because the economy is not okay. Obaro, how does that really make you feel that our lovely country Nigeria and the space is not right now okay to do business, because right now everything is not working just here because of this 10-day strike or protest that is happening. So you as a person right now and as a business person, how does that make you feel? How do you think is a way out really, as a meaning Nigerian?
To me, the way things are in Nigeria, I'm not happy because the thing is affecting everybody, even the rich, the elites are fixing it. For instance, I know how many people come to my DM. I need help. Even like today, as I speak to you, a lot of persons are in my DM because there's hunger everywhere in Nigeria. Because for instance, they see you that this one is doing well, this one is better than Russell. They need help from you because the people are not working. Everything, the price of everything, and we have a government that are not even listening. They don't care about the citizen. They don't listen to the citizen. You understand?
Yeah.
So the thing is affecting everybody. The thing is affecting business. Just imagine, for 6 days now, people have not gone to work. People shut down their business. You understand? Even the little they have,
Yeah.
They have been spending it. You still have family and friends that are calling you, and Baba, I need help, I need this, and you see some people, their situation, my wife is sick, my brother is sick, even the little you have to, you just okay, make I just still help this one.
I know, I understand.
So it's not easy for anybody. It's not even easy for us that are here, especially we that are here in the UK. Even everybody that is here, even you, if we should open your phone now to check your DM now, you see people on your DM calling you. You understand? Because if anything is affecting people in Nigeria, people in diaspora are the one facing it. You understand? Because
that makes sense.
yes,
because the pressure gonna be on us.
yes, the pressure is on the people here. You understand? Because they will always call you.
That makes sense.
But you know good though, and you know.
Yeah, I know.
You just say, okay, make I just give her something.
I know.
You know something about this protest? Let me just chip in something. Something I really don't like about the protest is how the government sees it. If you go to the internet, go to the newspaper, or go listen to some news, you'll see the perspective, the view of the government about the protest is that the people, they're criminals, they're disturbing. They don't have anything reasonable.
Some other politicians are sponsoring the protest.
Yeah.
You understand? That is not the problem. That's not the problem. The point is this: something caused it.
The people are hungry.
The people are hungry. So why are you fighting the fruit? What about the root? You're talking about the fruit, the result. You're talking about the burning of tires,
what
people
leads to the protest?
Stopping the market. Is that the problem? Okay, good. What led to this thing? Something caused it. The people are hungry, bro, and a hungry man.
Yeah, it's an angry person.
So,
yeah, you're right. You're right. It's really, really disheartening. We try as much people to, I have a foundation in Nigeria called Razinacom Foundation where we support, young people. Here in the UK as well, we have a Razinacos International based here in the UK, but in Nigeria, we have Nigeria Razinacos Foundation. We tend to support families, who are in between food, job, they are experiencing food insecurity. I was to my coordinator the other day, what do we do right now? How do we get into the community first anyway? They said the first thing, let's go and share food stuff. I said, why? He said, because people are hungry. He said, let's do food stuff. People are hungry. I said, okay, fine. We're going to plan that and see how we can execute that. And it's really, really sad that that's the area. We are beginning to, go towards Nigeria. Still, right now, we're still having, that kind of issue. The reason why we are talking about Nigeria, sorry guys, because I'm from Nigeria. My friends here, we're all Nigerians. So we love Nigeria. We want the best for that country and want the best for the citizen. And that's why we have to just touch down on that area now, because we cannot deny the fact that things are not okay right now back home.
That's true.
Things are not okay right now back home. We are trying to see, maybe there'll be a good news tomorrow. The government will be like, okay, guys, there's a turnaround now. There's more jobs now. There's more resources right now. There's a lot of, things for the people.
Do you know another point the people are talking about now? Another fresh complaint right now is the government always talk about rice. The people are complaining about fuel subsidy. The government, they'll bring rice. The people are talking about insecurity in the town. The government will bring rice.
Why? Does that even
just giving us carbohydrates?
They can't even see fuel to buy. Now they have money, they want to buy the fuel. The fuel is expensive, they still want to buy it. The government will bring rice. See, rice. Is rice the major problem of Nigerians?
No.
As in, mixed, bro.
Add beans.
Good.
Not only carbohydrate, add beans.
Yeah, so, protein.
Add oil, small oil, groundnut oil.
Add something.
Even meat, no spices.
Yes.
Guys, the reason why we are talking about this right now, about this food thing, rice, carbohydrates, meat, and oil, because this economy right now is getting really tough on the people, and that's why most Nigerians that are in the street right now protesting, against the government, because things are not okay. When you don't have enough money, you cannot buy food, you cannot provide for your family, and when you cannot provide for your family, that can give you cause to worry. That can give you anxiety, and that can give you mental health problem. That's something we are trying to avoid, by bringing this discussion to you. This is the Farm Podcast, where we talk about finance and mental well-being. And having my friends here today, we're just talking about, what's really happening, our life, the economy, the Nigeria situation. Want to see the country do well. Want to see everyone do well. That's why more reason why we are doing this the Farm Podcast. I'm trying to actually pass on my best knowledge, my experience, because I have experience, big money problem that led to mental health issues, because nobody was aware, having a lot of issues with money that led to a big amount of debt I was owing, close to £20,000. And when you are earning that kind of money and you don't have a good job, and it becomes worry, I'm not able to sleep at night. I wake up with my heart rate, off the roof, high, and getting worried, sweaty, and my head is all messed up, and you just want to just run, just disappear. But you cannot do that, and you have to find support. That's why we always say that there's support here, At the end of this video, if you are in the UK, there is a support link there for you, And if you're in Nigeria as well, there'll be a support link. You can, reach out to people if you are experiencing any issue right now in relation to mental health because of money problem. There'll be a number right now on the screen to call if you're in Nigeria. If you're in the UK as well, there'll be a number to call if you're experiencing money problem. If you're experiencing mental health issue, speak to someone you are comfortable with. Don't be quiet. Don't suffer in silence, But if you are watching us now from the US as well, there's a number right now on the screen. Call that number if you are experiencing mental health issue. Please be very, very careful. And I just want to say right now on this note, we'll continue to bring you, good content. Won't be biased. We'll discuss transparent and sincere conversation when it comes to money and well-being. MC Obaro, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate all the way from Nigeria. I say I'll bring you to UK. You say your Babalawo couldn't stop me. Because Jesus power pass your Babalawo. I brought you all the way from Nigeria to UK and you are on this Farm Podcast seat. Nice. Yeah. Danorano, all the way from Wales, man. Cardiff. One love, brother. Thank you so much for coming, man. I really appreciate this moment. This is the first, episode I will have friends with me. They were just talking about, well-being. We're just having a good time, We're talking about life, business, finance, family. Thank you so much, guys. This means so much to me, I can't wait to see, the video being, put out there, for people to see. Guys, thank you very much. If you want to follow, MC Obaro, his handle will be on the screen right now. His handle is on the screen. Follow him on Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube. And Danorano as well. You can see his contact here on the screen. Follow Danorano, and you might be the best, the first to listen to his new single coming through as well, And MC Obaro will be giving out a lot of giveaway in the next show. I'm with you on that one. He promised to give out land, a motor car, a big trailer.
No, for the past 3 years, I've been giving out land.
So I was just kidding. Yes. That's amazing.
I've been because I have a land Smith Estate is always supporting my show.
That's in Benin, right?
Yes, yeah. So Benin, Lagos, Port Harcourt. So last year we gave out a plot of land.
Yeah.
Last 2 years we gave out a plot of land. Even this year we'll do the same.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the Farm Podcast. And this is actually the Farm on the Street from the Farm Podcast. Until then, stay safe, stay fabulous, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the FAM Podcast. We hope you learned something valuable today. Be sure to subscribe wherever you heard this podcast so you never miss a future episode. And remember, health is wealth, and wealth is health. We'll see you next time.